And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. How y'all doing? Sorry for my absence. I had to work 5 days straight, so I am tired. I got tonight and tomorrow Thanksgiving off, so please forgive me. I got new shave soap, new blade. So if you haven't subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Um, I'm tired. I'm just still tired. I've slept all day today, but I'm just still tired. As soon as I get this uploaded, I'm going back to bed. All right, what we got today? We already got my Subtle Arts pre-shave soap on. Um, Hold on. I'm back. I got a new soap. It's a collaboration from Hendrix Classics and Rich Man Shaving. If you don't know anything about Rich Man Shaving, he makes all those brushes. I've yet to get one. It's called Face Off. Batman, the Joker. Heath Ledger owned the Joker part, if you ask me. I'll put the scent notes up. It's got like a clean, musky, tingy kind of scent. I like it. My wife gives it a 5. So, and I got it whipped up in the 3D Norton Custom Bone Purple, and my favorite brush, Nameless Works Synthetic Purple. And the razor we're going to be using, it's Gary Shea's favorite. It's the Rockwell. I got it on plate 5. I got the Tara blade in it. Second use. It says they're made in Europe. I don't know where they're made. But instead of the original handle, I'm going to use the West Coast Shaving Heavy handle. That's one of my favorite handles. It's a little heavier. So we're going to be using that. And before we begin, I wanted to show you, I got these things from 3D Printworks, I guess. They're blade holders. They keep your blade dry and safe from you cutting it, because I was laying them in here and I cut myself looking for stuff. But you put the blade in there. You can also store blades in it, I guess. And they got one for half DE blades. You can get them in any color. And I got one for AC blades. I got them different color code, so I know what they are. But they just slide right out. You put your blade in it and it dries after you wipe it off. And I got this from another company. It's from Ireland. I'll put the screenshot of it, but it's a blade storage bank. Not an empty used blade, but they also make those too. But you can put 200 tucks of blades in it. And I also made, hold on. Sorry folks, I'm not organized tonight, but I made my own razor blade storage thing out of a giant, large pill box. And what I did, I cut out the tops of them to fit in there, so I know which blade I'm getting. It's pretty neat. I just lift up and get my blade. Pretty neat. All right, let's get the shave on. I'll tell you what's going on. How y'all doing? Where's my water bottle? There it is. When you put that pre-shave soap on, if you don't start shaving, it'll start getting dry. I had to work 5 days straight. I worked 3 days at my regular place, and I had to work 2 at the I worked 3 at the Jackson rest stop, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I worked Monday at the PDL Homes rest stop. I don't like that rest stop. I mean, it ain't bad, but there's people that are stupid. Truckers, they want to park anywhere, and they want to explain to you in physics that a truck can get by there and all that. But what I don't like about it, the woods. I did a video of it. and a couple of stories. The woods creep me out. But it was pretty busy last night. It's holiday travel. But I just got offered one of our older sub. He's the lieutenant. He's like the junior supervisor. He's a Department of Corrections retiree too. And me and him got the same enemies. It would help if I put a blade in it. I was fixing to shave with this thing without a blade. It would help if I had a blade in it. But I don't know if he's cutting back his time to be with his family or he's quitting. But the lady who does the 4-day when I'm off, she's going into a supervisory role. And I'm taking her 4-day, and I'm going to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and that's the days I want. I don't like being off on the weekends. I know that sounds weird, but everything's crowded on the weekends. All right, here we go. Tatara blade, second use, Rockwell razor, 5-plate with a West Coast shaving heavy handle. Oh, yeah. Very good. Well, last week, I wanted to see Nuremberg. I don't like going to movie theaters. Oh, I don't like being crowded in a movie theater. I don't like people talking during a movie. That's why I go to the drive-in in Alabama, Wicksburg, Alabama, but they're only open on the weekends. You can sit in your own comfortable chair. Don't have to listen to people hackling during the movie, and set your own thermostat. And you just tune into the radio. It's a pretty good movie. I bought the book by Dr. Kelly. And what it was, they brought this military psychologist over to analyze him, see if he's fit for trial. If you don't know anything about the Nuremberg trials, they took all the key leaders of Nazi Germany and tried them for war crimes of the Holocaust. And while he's becoming friends with them and trying to help him out, trying to help his daughter out and all that. And they asked him to betray him so they can convict him. Russell Crowe and Rami Malek, and I can't remember that other guy's name. He played in a lot of other movies. And the guy that played the warden of the jail, he was a colonel. And did a good job. But I just don't like going to movie theaters. Ever since that Colorado shooting at the movie theater, I just don't like going to movie theaters. This heavy handle really, it just makes it even better. Okay, second pass across the green. And I always wanted to see The Highwaymen with Woody Harrelson. It's about the story of Texas Rangers Frank Hamer and Manny Galt that chased Bonnie and Clyde. And it's pretty accurate except for a few things. Now, I actually met Boots Hinton. His dad was Ted Hinton. He's the one that shot Clyde in the head with a BAR. He's dead now. He owned the Bonnie and Clyde Ambush Museum. So, and I just found out there's a YouTube channel. It's called Travels with Nick. You can rent the Joplin, Missouri shootout garage apartment in Joplin, Missouri for $200 a night, but it's 2-day minimum. And it's still got the floor where Buck would throw his knife in the floor. Okay. I know, yeah, two, was it one or two? I know one was killed. Clyde shot him point blank range with a shotgun. But it was pretty good. And it shows Kevin Costner shaving with a straight razor. It portrayed Ted Hinton as this young punk deputy. It's wet behind the ears. I didn't want to pull the trigger because he used to date Bonnie, believe it or not. And the footage you see, the aftermath, he filmed that. Dallas newspaper bought him a camera and a movie camera. They're very primitive, and they said they pay him $1,000 if he got the After Effects. But that what you see in YouTube, he done that. So, but Galt and Hamer, the Texas Rangers that were lifelong friends, they're buried right next to each other. Pretty amazing, ain't it? Did you hear about the 2 West Virginia National Guard soldiers that got shot in Washington, D.C.? They got shot by an illegal alien, some guy from the Middle East, and he yelled, "Allahu Akbar." In Washington, D.C., you cannot have a handgun anywhere in District of Columbia. If you get caught, it's pretty bad. That don't mean a thing, does it? Okay, we're going to do against the grain. Let's put some more hot water in here. Let's get this head hot. Usually I do 6, 5, and 4, or I do 5, 5, and 4, or sometimes I do 6, 5, and 4, but usually I just keep it on 5. 1, 2, and 3 plate are useless to me, but they're a good learning tool if you want to start out in shaving. It teaches you how to do your form, but I suggest using the original handle. I'm an experienced shaver, so more weight means more cuts. Did y'all see that pretty razor Gary had? That thing was nice. I don't think Dovos are cheap. But I got lots of new stuff to show you. I got new razors. I got new soaps. Monica from Manuele sent me some stuff. Pete from Hendrix Classic, he sent me some stuff. So I got a lot of stuff to show you. As good as we're going to get. Let me try that. Oh, I missed that spot. All right, I'm going to do my rinses. I'm going to come back for the post-shave review, so stay with me. Okay, I'm back. I'm on my third cold. I did 3 hot. 3 cold. And the water's cold. It's cold outside. We had a bad rainstorm last night. I had to stay in my car last night at work. I'd say about 1.5. I got a little bump right there. All right, where are we at? 16, we're doing good. What do we use? Let me rinse this out so you can see it. I use my Nameless Work Synthetic, my favorite brush in purple. Pretty good. I don't know what the dog means. I use my 3D Norton Custom Bowl in purple. I use Richman Shaving. Hendrix and Classic and Company, collaboration with Richman Shaving. Face Off. I like it. I use the Tatara blade, second use, did good. I use a Rockwell Plate 5 with a West Coast shaving handle, heavy handle. I think you can still get these. I like them. We use the Omega Allen block. And we're going to wipe this off. Now, I don't have the matching splash, but I got something close to it. And I haven't used this in a while. I love this stuff. I got a shave stick of this stuff I haven't used yet. I've heard mixed reviews on it. It's got to be better than Arco. I will not shave with Arco. That stuff is nasty. Little sting. All right. Well, that's my shave. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to make some more videos. I'm trying to do a video down in my hometown of Panama City. It's going to be interesting. So stay tuned. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. Bye.